Hey y'all, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Middle-earth Shadow 4. In the last part, we did lose our fortress to Bruise because he backstabbed us in the inevitable betrayal that absolutely no one saw coming. But let's see, start off... Oh, hello, there's somebody here. All things considered, you are pretty awful, unfortunately, so Oh.
Take a good look at your better. I was weak when I first joined you.
Oh, you dick.
But now... Actually, it'll be easier if I just show you. By killing you. Dudes.
Okay, and you do have Iron Will. I was about to say, it'd be pretty funny if we could take you back, which, speaking of... Oh, you were actually one of our good ones, weren't you? Oh, yeah, I had a future plan for you, you bastard. Also, are you riding a friendly character of mine? How does that work? No. Character should work for me now.
Time to go boom!
I'm getting stabbed.
You've no
Okay,
idea
let's
my skills range out.
Don't get too greedy on the down attacks here. And go ahead and go for a quick little poison for all these fools.
Time for murder!
Oh, please, Italian, please, I need you to climb something. Thank you. You know what happens to you because of this? You got so much better, did you? Were you going to be one of my assault leaders, by the way? We do have plenty to choose from, so we should be okay. All these guys are also pretty under-leveled, if memory serves. Oh, right, we got assassinated by this guy. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Bruce, good news. You get to run the place for a little bit. I did also want to grab info on your war chiefs before we found you. All right, the first one looks like they might be decent. Clumsy's not great. Fear of Morgai. A Terror Slayer with Savage, though, is pretty nice. Ooh, leading the gain of Mighty Savages as well. I might actually want to grab you. And we are level 31. That was the other thing I wasn't sure about, so we can definitely grab these guys. Asgain the Master, Warmonger Commander. Olog Commander is always fun. I might grab you if you prove yourself, but I'm also not gonna be worried about it if we kill you. I'm also gonna take this opportunity to clean up the backlog and make sure that everyone has intel revealed on them, like you. Soft target, vulnerable to stealth. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, gotta clear out some people on site, but it looks like we're at the place. Go for it. Stab, thank you. A nice little feast is always a fun one to interrupt. I did see something funny. It's something I was thinking about when I first started this series, and it's something I really noticed only on Xbox. Compared to Shadow of Mordor, the first one, I felt like in this game, generally, you wouldn't see many of your allied orcs in an area, even when you took over an area, like how these guys are just kind of wandering around doing their own thing. On Xbox, I feel like I see a lot less of that, and even if you like own a region, you won't see your guys out there. On PC, I feel like I've been seeing a lot more of that, so that is one thing I definitely think that PC got right over the Xbox version. That could be me also just completely making stuff up, but I feel like it's something I've noticed. You were able to get me because I was busy in other fights, and I severely underestimated sniper shot. Other than that, though, soft target, vulnerable stealth should be easy. Oh, hold on. There's the angle we wanted. First things first, we definitely poison the party. Stop using focus, please. It's a waste of time until you're ready for it. And I see that meat. We'll hold off. I don't want to pop that right away. I want to give them a chance to get drunk and poison themselves. Oh, there we go. There's some of it working already. Oh, shit. Okay, well, they are a lot more situationally aware than they used to be as well. I'm not even mad, honestly. I'm more impressed than anything. There we go. Get some of that. Okay, looks like he's on guard, so how about we go ahead and start popping some of this. Although if we want to cause a little bit of a distraction, I think that'll do. Okay, we're a little bit in the open. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I just heard him try. Go ahead, grab you real quick for some help. All right, a little bit wonky there. It's fine. Just go for the kill here. Don't need to get too greedy. I was gonna try and take it, but it's fine. Because the other thing we can do that's slightly more interesting, how about we get a little bit of backup of our own? Hey, buddy.
Hi now, it's bad form for you to show up at your own wake, Ranger. Although, we could reenact your death, just for entertainment, you know?
Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, this isn't, that's not the angle. There we go. Go for the spot that makes sense. Good boy. How's your bow doing now, you bastard? How's your bow doing now? Yeah, you can't grab him for the execute, unfortunately, for health. I think it still does pretty good damage, though, to compensate. I think if he's broken, I can eat him. I might go for that, actually, now that I've said that. Run one. Damn it, I thought I turned left. And I'm not going to get cute with this one, honestly. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I am. Revenge and a headshot. That seems appropriate. And there we go, the Blackguard bow. That's what I really wanted out of this. So this one will give us 20% chance to replenish 1 elf shot per range kill. Not even a captain, just any range kill. So that's really good. And then you got that enrage, which with a bow's a little bit more interesting because there's a lot of ways you can enrage people at range once you get some of the perks going. So I think that's a lot more interesting than the combat one where you generally don't want to be fighting enraged people. Okay, for the sake of showing it off, I'm actually going to go ahead and equip the Blackguard bow for now. We're going to leave the feral set off because I do like the arcane set, getting the less damage for our dominated grunts. But yeah, now that we have 2 Blackguard, we get a really fun effect, which I don't think I'm going to really be able to show off here right away. Also, I just happen to be in the neighborhood. Rook the Unashamed is here. I was thinking about grabbing you again, wasn't I? Okay, we have the cloak, which I'm pretty sure is what they give you. So this actually might have been off of him. Hold on. I can check that real quick. No, we got it off of Mozu Manbreaker, but I think it's the same thing. So I could always look it up because each class has a specific thing it gives you, but I think it's funnier if I struggle. Although in better news, here we go. Rank 4 red gem. That's going to do real good work for us. I'm going to put that on the bow because I would like to get some life drain on my dagger, I think, until we upgrade this one.
No one gets through here, or I'll have your reds.
You know me. You know that I am unashamed. I bear my marks with pride. Not even the Gravewalker himself could shame me.
See if we can get a gem out of this. There we go. Oh, he is going to absolutely destroy him. There we go. Good job, man. Proud of you. Which is fine, because now we're going to go to grab him. And, of course, that advances time, so stuff's going to start happening in all the maps, which is always fun. We have one opportunity here to grab this if we want it. We'll check that out in a moment.
Look
Hello.
at me. See the marks I bear. Your attempt to shame me failed, and now I stand, shameless, ready to slaughter you.
Krug.
Tracker with some trapping stuff. You've got a blood brother. Your blood brother kind of sucks. He's one of the ones I just checked out. He has a mortal bad trade and he's only level 17. We might see if we can make him work if I want to keep this guy. Cool thing about the Blackguard set, you'll probably see as we keep fighting, it's got, I believe it, I'll double check it once this fight's over. I believe it's got a 20% chance to just apply any random elemental effect. So this is probably my favorite set. It is very clutch. Yeah, see, we just got some free freeze. We got a free poison. It's bugging out a little bit, but it's fine. You get the point. Because it can also do fire and curse. So this is probably your earliest easy source of curse in the game, and it is very useful.
I am shameless.
There we go. Work for me now. Okay, so right now you're only vulnerable to stealth, which is pretty solid. We'll figure out your blood brother soon. There we go. 25% chance to inflict fire, poison, frost, or curse upon an enemy on hit. And I'll be honest, this is one of those sets where I'm usually just content to get the 2. That 4 is pretty interesting for your followers to get it, but usually for me, this is more about being a duelist and 1v1ing captains. So I think as long as you just have that, you're pretty set. I might get more of this set as we find it, and of course we can always mix and match to make sure we get other sets. For now, as long as I can get the 2 on Blackguard, I'm usually pretty happy with that. Oh, hey, remember that time we were sure if we cared about this mission or not? This is the guy's blood brother. Let's go see if he survives this, and then we might recruit him afterwards just to keep our guy happy. Okay, I was just about to say I think we got all the intel, but we took so long that he actually has a 3rd war chief, which I think is pretty fun. As it turns out, he's not that great, so we're not too worried about him. He's mortally flammable, which is really his issue. He has exhaustion, which isn't great as a berserker. Enraged by mortal wounds and weakness is pretty standard. Arrowproof isn't bad for an O-log, so he has potential to be okay.
Grog is big, but cannot move fast, cannot think fast, only die fast.
And I'm just gonna let this one play out without interfering. It also looks like that his followers are gonna sit this one out. This is just a straight up slugfest between an O-log and Graug. All right, we'll see how he does. Not great so far. He had some early damage on him, but now he's just getting stun locked. I think. Okay, so I don't technically get the kill here, I don't think. So hopefully that means his blood brothers chill with me, because I didn't do this. I'll be honest, you had about 10 good seconds there, and then you got slaughtered, which is a bit of a shame. There is this guy nearby, though. Norsko the Runt. A Fire Warder, which isn't the funnest trait, but it's okay. You don't have that many good traits, though, and you have a lot of bad ones. Probably just kill you, honestly. I'm gonna grab this guy. Hey, buddy.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, this should be good. I'll cut both your knees off.
All right, can you come reach him? I didn't think so. I don't actually care about your injury because I'm gonna pummel you into a pile of goo. Oh, damn it. I hit X just before I was gonna try to do the execute on him. Okay, I think we've caused sufficient damage to the region. I think we're good to go ahead and take it back.
Ranger, you've got trouble. Bruce has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding just...
I know, I was there.
The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce, which you'll suffer me now. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. You might want to save them.
Where?
This way. It was like you were stuck on a spit and just...
Quiet.
There are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
Okay, so we got this guy here, but he's gonna be done. Okay, that's an easy one. In which case, can I grab... There we go.
Now, let's kill the maggots who knocked me.
For sure.
Oh, so good. There are 2 more prisoners.
Yes, you said 3, and we've got 1. I can count.
Oh, well, that'll come in handy.
And another 4-piece. Love to see it. All right, mortally flammable. Have fun with the fire. Hey, there we go. Nice little level up for Kuga there. Good job. Proud of you. Yeah, I don't have my focus here, unfortunately, but I will go ahead grab you, and then we can still get a 2-piece thanks to that perk. And go for the O-log. Oh, 3-piece. Even better. And we did pick up an epic cloak there. I don't know if we're going to end up using it. Probably not. Yeah, sometimes when you get further into the game and you've had a dry run of legendaries, sometimes the epics are better.
I guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, I'll... Oh, hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, when the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views. I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah, I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why, we don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so as it turns out, we might be getting our fortress back a little bit easier than I thought we would. In fact, yeah, we're right here. But yeah, I think for the legendaries, it's usually worth it to just stick with those, even if they're a bit underleveled.
Boss.
Hey, thanks.
So what was the plan? Rescue your boys, bring them here for some kind of reckoning. You even brought along that little Schruck-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, me. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like, pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys.
Well, unfortunately for you, you are underleveled. And, oh, all right, a sniper shot right away is not great. We got to go deal with that, actually. I've learned my lesson. And also, no mercy for you. Killing you right away. Yeah, what's your deal, by the way?
We gotta kill a fella. We're eager to obey, but I don't mean we do it quick.
Well, unfortunately for you, you are absolutely dreadful, aside from the fact that you have some good marksman perks.
Bash your head into your chest cavity.
You're at least epic. Epic quick shot. Okay, you know what? You, I might actually go for. Curse, Vigilant. Okay, that's not bad. Last Stand's always fun. Dark Strike is a decent little one for, a marksman, I think. And these will probably wear off over time. Okay, I might actually go for you if I have an opportunity. All right, well, you get the most unceremonious death ever. I don't think I even heard a sound effect for that. Ow. Okay, yeah, right. The whole thing about you being a good shooter. All right, I gotta try and get some health back somehow. All right, there we go for the double. Okay, that's a good one. That's not great, though, that he's a destroyer. Guys, you might want to move. Okay. All right, get a little bit more damage in this way. You guys are dealing with bruise, which is great. All right, there we go. And just go for a quick grab.
I will serve you.
And go ahead and... Oh, I hit the wrong one. That's fine. I was going to have him stick around and fight, but it's fine. Screw it.
Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a category.
All right. Well, he just ninjutsu'd his way out of here. That's fine. Also, how are you? Ooh, a savage assassin. Beast-proof. Okay, you're kind of basic, but terror assassin with savage is a pretty fun combo. And this time hit B, so he sticks around and fights. There we go. Oh, hey. You know what? Round 2. That's twice. All right, a little bit of a team hit there. All right, that one was slightly easier than last time, but we're back.
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!
And there we go. So Nurnen is once again under our control. Of course, we are going to have to go deal with Bruise at some other point, but for now, it's nice to have a castle again. Yay. To figure out who our actual new overlord will be, I don't think we leave the last guy. He's clearly not competent, and I think he's like level 18. Yeah, yikes. I think you've earned it. Why not? There is also another reason I want to do this that hopefully we'll see here shortly. Yeah, this one could be okay. Getting our final little burst for our Elven Rage. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with fire since we don't have too much fire output right now. That's another one that I'll probably want to swap and get all three of them at some point, but for now that'll be good enough to get us started. Okay, looks like we have a couple things we need to do before we leave Nurnen. One of our guys is going on a mission, so we'll stop by that real quick, make sure he does fine. But more importantly, Ratbag does want to meet up down south, so we'll go head over to him real quick. Oh, hello.
You high up. I hack and hack until you down low.
All right, you say that. I'm pretty sure you're a Beastmaster that's weak to beasts, so you'll probably kill it pretty quickly, but I should get some damage in before you kill us. All right, just yeeted that Caragor into the sunset. Oh, yeah, no chance. Good Beastmaster in there, man. Proud of you. Yeah, our guy's just going to take on some ghouls real quick. There we go. I'm going to actually help out a little bit with this one, because ghoul matrons can be pretty scary. There we go. Just pick off the chaff. Hey, he gets 4 levels out of that, which is great. And I'll probably just skip this mission, honestly. We'll just go head down to a rat bag. I don't think you picked anything up. You're still okay, though. Beastproof isn't bad, and vulnerable to stealth we can work with. In more interesting news, I just found out who we're, fighting in the duel. Okay, we're definitely going to this one. We gotta go grab our buddy. Please don't kill him too quickly, is all I ask.
I can't wait to spill your blood.
No, we mix it up. Mix it up good. Everything mixed up.
Also, we gotta get a brutalized, so we might as well sneak one of those in. Okay, don't mind me making the slowest escape of all time. Also, our guy's actually taking damage. We might want to intervene. Yeah, here we go. And I have consume Olog, so there we go. Whoa, recruit him. That's why you get consumed. How do you feel about us now, buddy? Vulnerable, stealth, and sickly. It's by stealth, fear of poison. Okay, so stealth and poison are just doubly bad for you, which is interesting. You've got all the fire stuff in the world. Advanced Destroyer, yeah. Who's your rival? Archius the Crusher, who is, I believe, one of our guys on the wall, so that's good. Arrow-proof and curse-proof. Oh, I love him. He's my new favorite. Also, did you level up off that? Oh, hello.
I found a glob who will donate to the war effort, just not willingly.
Aw. What a nice day for us. Okay, I think you picked up a new rival out of that, which is an interesting little upgrade there. I assume that's just RNG and not a level up thing. And honestly, after a couple missions, Shag, I think you have earned the right to be one of our war chiefs. There you go, you move on up. Oh, and that's cute. These guys already grabbed some guys to be bodyguards. Okay, I dig that. I think this might be one of the last artifacts for the region too. One more.
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a Lord of Gondor, the line of Hamasir. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hamasir's line. I know they perished when Minas Ithil fell. When a ring has symbolic significance, it is far more powerful than ordinary jewelry.
The Hamasir family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
My prey!
Oh, what?
I was left for dead in the wilds of Mordor. Beasts of all kind tried to feed upon me, but instead I fed upon them. Their blood and flesh empower me, and their spirits cry for your death.
Baruk.
Was this that guy's brother? Because he turned out awesome. I absolutely want to grab this guy. Oh yeah, 100% it's him. Excellent. Okay, so now he's just enraged by burning as well. I think he has the same stuff here. Then poison water, thick skin. As an Olog berserker, that's just longevity. That's pretty fun. He is flammable, so that's not great, but he is enraged by it. And he still has exhaustion, which if he loses this, he'll be really good. Yeah, this is where the this outlaw set really shines. Once you can get someone stun locked, it's so easy. Yeah, he just keeps getting more and more worse effects. We don't have to do anything except spam. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, we did make him look like a little bit of a joke there, but he will be good. Okay, now back to this rando. No worms nearby. You're only level 20. I'll let you be. I want to go get this mission underway real quick.
Talion! Ratpack needs your help. I've lost Ranger.
Oh no.
How do you lose an Olog?
He was taken. I found this messenger by his food bowl.
Isn't there an expression about killing the messenger?
Yeah, always kill the messenger.
That's smart.
That actually explains a lot. So what did he have to say?
He said, if you ever want to see your pet again, bring the Shrek-eaten grave walker.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
You realize this is a trap?
Of course. But you owe me. And you owe Ranger. After all, we got rid of Bruce for you.
Not exactly how I remember it.
Well, we could quibble over details all day, but the fact is we're your boys.
Valid.
What do the other orcs think if you don't stand up for one of your own?
He's right. Orcs follow strength.
Also, it's
If we
Ranger.
allow our soldiers to be attacked without retribution, it will be seen as weakness.
You may have a point.
I do? I mean, yeah, I do. Now, come on. Let's go get Ranger.
Okay, no real trauma. Got over here A-okay, so let's just grab Ranger and be on our way.
Is the glorious bride lord. I knew that little sniveling crabber would manage to get you here.
Bruce! I'll show you, Snivel. What have you done with Ranger?
Shut your trap. This is between me and the grave walker.
Come down here, and we'll end this.
Nah. This is just a beginning. First, it has to hurt. Then, if one of my boys kills you or that sniveling rat, so much the better.
Oh.
But if they don't, well, that's when the real fun starts, doesn't it?
All right, so 4 dire Caragors isn't the greatest. Let's get a little bit of backup first. All right, get a couple headshots on you. That poison should kill. There we go. All right, don't mind me, Graug. Just shooting you for no reason.
The dog's wounded now.
Okay, there we go. I feel like they could have done a much better ambush than that.
Bruce! Come back here, you rotten piece of schlock!
He's gone. But we'll see him again.
We better, because I'm not done with him.
Listen to me. We will find Ranger. We'll take care of Bruce once and for all.
I'm not just gonna sit on my ass and wait. I will scour every inch of Mordor until I find him. And when I do, you will be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Bruise is just the beginning. The more power we gain, the more others will seek to challenge it.
Then we'll kill them.
No, he must be made an example of, or others will rise to take his place.
Then we'll kill them as well.
Why kill countless challengers when you can stop it all by breaking one?
Because we are here to win a war. And not play your politics.
In Mordor, they are one and the same.
We are actually good with Nurnen for a while, so what else do we have to do? Actually, you know what? It has been quite a while since we've been there. How about we head back to Minas Morgul and wrap up for the day? Because we need to go check in on the Witch King, as it turns out. So I'm sure this will all be good.
Manfell! You may fancy yourself a bowman, but your aim was false, and you won't get a second chance.
Douche.
Okay, I don't remember who you are, but you clearly have been holding a grudge for a while. Oh, you're not even legendary. You're just a survivor. Okay, never mind. I thought you were special. Okay, you know what? You seem to not care about many things that I'm trying to do, so I'm just gonna go. Actually, I'll see ya. Looks like there's a lot of intel to grab just outside the gate, so we're gonna grab this as well as those, and then we'll start the mission real quick.
The orcs are obsessed with rings, more so than coins or jewelry of equal value. They snatch them from prisoners immediately, and what happens to these rings is anyone's guess. We rarely find orcs actually wearing them.
A fine ring, but I gather it's an ordinary one.
Ha! Scarcely worth the same name as the ring we created.
Yeah, here we go. Let's actually go ahead and tag up all the outposts. I might actually do that next time to try and get a little bit of XP going. Oh, come on.
Down through countless miles, I finally found you. All my efforts will soon be rewarded when I watch you take your last breath.
Muzu.
Okay, these guys have a lot longer memories than I do. I do remember this guy, but wow, I thought I killed you at some point on accident. Oh, I might as well try and grab you now. There we go. Just had to grab the last bit of outpost intel. Now let's fight. Oh. Okay, go for the double tap. Oh, come on. You would have backup. All right, here we go. Try and get some of the outlaw stuff to take care of us. Oh, there's some balefire. You'd love to see it. All right, take our time here. Yep, just get that outlaw stun lock going. Oh, come on, I was hitting 8. It's fine. We'll go for the execute now. All right, screw you in particular. Okay, after this many conflicts, you're gonna be on my side. Also, follow up. What are you actually good at? Thick skin, Karagor. Yeah, you're really good at fighting as a Beastmaster. There you go. Now you get to be my agent over here in Minas Morgul. Best of luck to you.
Dark magics infest the very bones of this city.
It is no longer Minas Ithilda. It is now Minas Morgul.
I tracked the ring wraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
All we did was chase him off. Be on your guard.
Before we get into all this, we should probably go ahead and grab this skill point before I forget. And there is one over here that I think I'm gonna grab. Yeah, Mindbreaker. Make domination a little bit faster. I'll be honest, I don't feel like it buffs it nearly as much as it shows here in the little example.
It's our way to it. The city is crawling.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I feel like this one might be bugged. I don't know if it even works. Okay, well, great start. We ran right into an Olog who I can't actually swap. All right, Eltariel might screw me out of this one, actually. Actually, you know what? You deal with the Olog. I'm gonna get help. Actually, I'm gonna go for a little bit of a consume here just so we can start grinding up the domination. All right, grab you. Someone please distract that guy. Someone please distract that guy. Thank you. There we go. All right, one Olog down, no problem. Got the last one in, and it looks like Eltariel just kind of wants to sneak through the whole thing, so we will hopefully be able to get through this pretty quickly. In fact, she's literally sneaking right into groups. We'll be fine. I think we just gotta get to the tower or something, then we maybe probably have to fight a rain wraith if I had to guess. We're almost right at the tower. We can probably just go in there, kill them all, and we'll be good, right? Oh no.
The Witch King has taken possession of this city. Now he will take possession of you.
Talion! The light of Galadriel will shield us!
Okay. Yeah, there's a new mechanic we gotta figure out.
They will be entombed in it.
He has robbed us of our followers.
Oh no. Okay, so we just gotta keep an eye on him, keep going in the meantime, go ahead and get rid of some of the trash.
Forces are rotten fruits squeezed in my fist. Watch as I massacre your followers.
I mean, you're kind of massacring your own followers, honestly. I'm the one who's got them on Lend-Lease. This guy is no problem so far. Ah, we got a little bit of fire. That's a shame. Should we even catch on fire? I'm not worried about it.
To my side, Talion. Lady Galadriel's light protects us.
All right, well, I don't think I needed it, but... All right, here we go. Get the quick double here. Iframes, baby. All right, one more. All right, should be just about done with him. It's fine, as long as I time a dodge roll, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. And go ahead and... Oh, game, please. Game. I did it 3 times. Let one of them process, you bastard. 4. There we go.
You cannot defeat the 9. You will join them.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I just made you look like a bitch, but I'm sure you're right. Ah, they're totes besties. Okay, so now he's totally trustworthy. I believe him.
What has been done to you?
Kneel before your king.
Were you granted vision?
Yes.
Then you understand. These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realized that too late. But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder?
Valid question. There we go, an extra little 300 for taking on all those orcs,
So
and
long as that shadow hangs over the city, we've no hope of retaking it.
But there are other places in Mordor we can conquer. We need only build our army.
this guy's actually about to come track me real quick, so I probably need to run away for the outro. But how about we call it apart for here, ladies and gentlemen? A decent little chunk of progress. We did take back our fortress in Nurnen, and we went ahead and punched Bruce in the face a couple times, which was great. And we also got a little bit of insight into the rain race, which unfortunately isn't so great for us. And next time, we might actually hang out here in Minas Morgul for a little bit. We do have a couple of outposts we can do. We might want to get a little bit of XP going, because we are starting to get into the point of the game where at level 30, I think is where you start to see a lot more of the interesting orc variants, and they start to really shine. So I think we're going to start finding a bit more interesting company. And of course, we do need to go save Ranger, and we also have a big flaming demon to take care of. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.